There are still a lot of things we don't know about The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, but one thing we do know for sure is the release date, and that is May 12th, 2023. And you know what, guys? That is officially 200 days from today. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about all the expectations for this game and everything I'm expecting to see in these next 200 days. Guys, I am an indie YouTuber. That basically means I do everything on my own. I don't have that many subs. So if you wouldn't mind hitting that old sub-a-rooney button, giving this video a like, I would definitely appreciate it. But let's talk about these next 200 days before The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is released. If you like my Zelda theory videos, the conversation doesn't have to end here. I do have a Discord community where we talk about Zelda, gaming, and all things Nintendo. I also have a Patreon, and for as low as $1 a month, you get a shout out in my video, and you get your name at the end of every single one of my videos. So when you hear The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is still 200 days away, your first thought is, wow, that is still an enormous amount of time. But to put it in a little bit more perspective, it's actually been 2,061 days since the release of Breath of the Wild on March 3rd, 2017. So we can make it another 200 days. Or broke it down a little bit more, this game is being released in 4,800 hours. And I know that's funny, but you wanna know how many hours ago Breath of the Wild came out? 49,464 hours ago. So we can make it about 4,000 more hours till Tears of the Kingdom. And if you think of it that way, it's really not that far. I mean, May is right around the corner. I mean, it's already Halloween, then it's gonna go to Thanksgiving, then the holidays, then it's already the new year. Those January, February, March months go really quick, and we're gonna be getting so much Zelda news between now and then that it's really just gonna be ridiculous. And really, we've known this game is in development for about 3 years, and in that time, we've only gotten 3 short teasers and a delay announcement. In the next 200 days, we're going to be getting so much new Tears of the Kingdom information. We're going to be getting multiple trailers. We might get a Zelda Direct. Every few months from now to the game's release, there's going to be big Zelda news. There's going to be more rumors. There's going to be gameplay. I mean, the way I picture it, over the next 2 months, the rest of 2022, you know, it is still possible we get more Tears of the Kingdom news, perhaps at the Game Awards in the beginning of December, or that's middle of December. But if it doesn't happen in 2022, you could expect we're definitely be getting some Tears of the Kingdom news in early 2023. Nintendo does love to do a January Direct. Sometimes it's a mini, but I have a gut feeling they're going to want to promote 2023 in a big way. My gut feeling is saying that their Nintendo Direct in January might be a big boy Direct. I'm talking we're getting Tears of the Kingdom information, and they're really going to lay out the rest of 2023. Granted, there are a few games we already know are coming out next year, like a new Fire Emblem, but there aren't really any heavy hitters. Like, we have no clue what's coming out in the second half of next year, and most times, about this time of the year, we kind of have an idea of what the next year has for us, but this year, we know nothing. So if we make it past January with no Zelda news, there might even be a Zelda Direct. And I don't know if it's going to be an official Zelda Direct like they had for Mario's 35th anniversary. What I'm kind of predicting over the next few months is, yes, we don't see anything at the Game Awards this year, but we do see something in a big January Direct. Maybe a 3 or 4 minute story trailer, just really, really hype us up. And then I don't think there's going to be a Zelda Direct per se, but maybe in March, maybe in April, we get a Treehouse Live where we get about 15 to 20 minutes of actual gameplay. You know, that's right, we get a treehouse where a few people are sitting down, playing a part of the game, showing off the new mechanics, and you know, the game is going to be freaking amazing, so I can't wait to see any of that. But I mean, this is all just speculation. But what is not speculation is over these next 200 days, we're going to be getting more Tears of the Kingdom than we've ever seen before. Every few months, it's going to be more and more information, and when you get that information, it's going to be less and less time till the game comes out. I know 200 days does seem like a really long time, but not really. Not that much time. Think about how long we've already waited. We could do 200 more days. And guys, you could bet your every dollar you have that when we get to 100 days left, we're going to know so much more about the game than we know now. And I'll probably even make a video, and I'll probably call it something like 100 days till Tears of the Kingdom. Something like that. I'm not sure. But guys, what I really want to know is, what are you guys going to be doing for these next 200 days? Do you think 200 days is like a lot of time? Do you think it's like no time at all, considering we only get one Zelda game like every half decade? So in that kind of retrospect, in that kind of comparison, it's really a short period of time. I'm just curious what you think, if you're really excited for this game or if it's just too much time has passed. Let me know down in the comments section. I get back to you guys. I get back to every single one of my comments. It's one of my favorite parts of making content and Zelda content. It's getting back to you guys, interacting with you guys. So definitely think about joining my Discord, where the conversation never ends. We're talking Zelda, we're talking Nintendo, we're talking gaming. It's a fun time over there. And last but not least, I do want to mention my Patreon again. Guys, for $1 a month, or as little as $1 a month, I should say, you can donate more if you feel generous enough. But, you know, you really support the channel and you get your name at the end of all of my videos. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video, as always. And I'm Turbo Jesse. I'll see you on the flip side.